Baseball is a game that is played with a bat and a ball between two opposing teams with 9 players, each trying to score the most runs to win the game. A quote by Yogi Berra, New York Yankees catcher and one of the greatest players in the game, said, "Baseball is 90% mental and the other half is physical." This showing that you have to be tough mentally to play this game. Baseball isn't a simple game. It is if it was easy, then it wouldn't be fun to play. One of the greatest hitters in Major League Baseball history, Boston Red Sox Ted Williams, said, "Baseball is the only field of endeavor where a man can succeed 3 out of 10 times and be considered a good performer." I have been playing this game for 15 years now, and it has gotten me far in life. Baseball got me here to college and also got me drafted out of high school by the Pittsburgh Pirates. Baseball is considered to be a national pastime, but there are still people that don't understand the game. In this speech, I want to inform all of you about the general rules about baseball, how it has changed over time, and how it is played internationally. Baseball is played on a diamond-shaped field with grass and dirt. There are 4 bases on which the players will run if they reach safely. The field also contains 2 dugouts for the teams to go each half inning. You can reach safely on a single, double, triple, home run, or if the opposing team makes an error. It is played with only 9 players on the field at one time. There are 9 innings in a game of baseball, containing only 3 outs per half inning. A team will receive 27 outs during the whole game. A team that gets the most runs is the team that will win the game. Those are the most general and basic rules that the game of baseball has. A lot of things were put into effect that had changed the game of baseball greatly. Baseball has changed a lot over the years. In 1947, Jackie Robinson was the first one to break the color barrier into Major League Baseball. He gave opportunities to many other colored players. He had a hard time everywhere he went, but throughout he was able to have a great career with the Brooklyn Dodgers. This also, in turn, helped the Civil Rights Movement. In 1958, Major League Baseball finally moved out west. The Dodgers and the Giants moved both to California, the Dodgers to Los Angeles, and the Giants to San Francisco, respectively. Then in the years to follow, Oakland received a team in 1974, and Seattle followed in 1977. Then Colorado followed in 1993, and then continuing the western expansion, the Arizona Diamondbacks came into existence in 1998. Mandatory drug testing started in 2002. Then the biggest thing came out in the baseball was the steroid scandal that happened with the Mitchell report came out in 2007, changing all the drug policies in baseball. 129 players were named in that report. In 2008, brought the instant replay into baseball. They can review home runs and other close plays that happen in baseball. Baseball is also big in other countries. Ever since Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier, he opened the door to players internationally. Baseball is starting to be huge in other countries such as Latin America, Japan, and Canada. In the early 20th century, it was an all-American sport, and now they're starting to implement all kinds of players from different countries. The World Baseball Classic shows that baseball is becoming more international. The best players from their respective countries play in a round-robin tournament to see who is the best country in the world at baseball. 28% of the Major League Baseball were born outside of the United States. There are 241 players out of 856 that were born out of the country. So baseball is becoming more international over the past couple of years. International players are good players that are being rewarded by playing in the major leagues. In conclusion, baseball seems to be such a simple sport, but it's very difficult. It is said that you fail more than you succeed. Baseball is changing over the years in many ways. Baseball is becoming more international and has changed over the years. To me, I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for baseball. It has been everything to me. It's such a great game, and I hope that you all got a better understanding of one game of baseball, and now you know a lot more about it. Baseball was, is, and always will, to me, be the best game in the world. Babe Ruth, one of the greatest home run hitters in the league for the New York Yankees, said.